you want more great content from me? Check out the description box down below. Hi guys, it's Adam and welcome to another sales update. So in today's sales update I will be showing you a few different sales that I've got over the past sort of couple of weeks. I didn't do a sales update last week. I apologise about that. I probably just forgot, if I'm being honest. I don't even remember what happened last Friday, but normally I would record my sales update on the Friday in the morning and then get it, you know, edited and stuff for the evening or maybe the Saturday. But yeah, I just must have forgot last week. Anyway, on with the sales. Memoirs relatives I can't even say that. Memoirs relatives à l'histoire de France or something like that. Anyway, I'm not very good at French, despite getting like one of the best grades in French out of my entire GCSEs, but I'm not very good at French. So yeah, basically these are like antique books. You can see it was a terrible listing. It was very low effort I put into this. You can see this was actually the cardboard box they came in from the auction. I just literally couldn't be bothered with this listing so much that I just banged it on the photo area, took a few photos, and you see here, these are all like with the books in the actual cardboard, and I didn't actually, you know, take the effort to take them out and do some photos of the insides of the books, anything like that. It was because on that particular day I was really struggling to get motivation to list anything, and I just kind of I was not my usual self in terms of the effort I would put in. So yeah, very poor listing really, or very poor photos. But yeah, I got $39.99. That was just a made up price. I don't know whether I could have got more, or whether, you know, whether I undersold them, or whether I got about the kind of right price. They sold within a couple of weeks though. More than happy with that because they don't actually owe me anything. I got these in 3 boxes worth of books, and one of the books went for about 40 or 50 quid on auction, and that paid for like everything, like all the 3 boxes. So I was more than happy just to get them gone. So next is this back scratcher. For $14.99 plus postage. I was surprised when this sold actually, because I was thinking 15 quid for that. I'm quite impressed really. This was just from one of the household job lots. Cost me probably less than a quid if I worked it out. So yeah, really happy with that for 15 quid plus postage. And as I say, I was really surprised that just something like this would command 15 quid. I was maybe thinking, right, I might be able to get a tenner out of it, but yeah, 15 quid, an extra $5 on there. I was really pleased with that. Next was something I accepted a low offer on because it was such a slow day on this particular day, and I thought I just need to get a sale. So I accepted an offer of 25 plus my £6.49 postage, obviously, so about 31 in total, and I paid £5 plus commission for this in the auction. As you can see, really, I should have swapped them photos around actually. But basically, as you can see, oh, it's not showing up the photo. It won't show up the photo for some. Oh, there we go. There we go, right. So as you can see here, that's what I was trying to show you. It's a portable typewriter, Olivetti Lettra 82. I think I've had this model or a very similar model before, and as I say, I would have got around the same price, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, I was still happy with that. From a $5 plus commission, I thought I'd just get it out, get some money back, since it's slow as well, and get reinvested into other things. So next, I got these for £2 at the car boot, so £1 each. Vintage Tetley beer. Breweriano, I think it's called, drinks trays, and I got $19.99 plus postage. These were actually like sort of a tinny metal, and yeah, really happy from £2 into £20 plus post. Yeah, can't complain with that one. Nice little sale there, and I wasn't sure whether, when I was listing these, I remember debating in my mind when it was straight away when I was listing them, should I go $14.99 or $19.99? And I'm glad I did go $19.99 because obviously I just got myself that extra $5. Next is something that you might think, or you know, if you find these in a job lot, an auction job lot, these are the kind of items that you just think, oh well, should I list these or should I just bin them or whatever? Certainly in my mind, that's what I think, and I think that other people might think it as well, because these are just literally beer mats. These are just literally like cardboard beer mats. You might not even think they have any value, but I did just randomly whack these on. I don't think I did any research into price. I just put vintage, you know, 8 times a man can get attached to Tetley's card beer mat, and I put 10 quid solid on there, you know, solid strong price, and plus my $1.99 shipping, and they went, and they didn't take that long to go actually, maybe a few weeks, so I was quite happy with that. So don't pass these up, just these little, you know, vintage beer mats, because obviously there's these sort of Breweriana sort of collectors go for these, so obviously not all of them, but some of them, and maybe not the modern ones. I don't think you'd get these for the modern ones, but I think these are a bit more vintage, maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 years old, something like that. But yeah, so, yeah, pretty cool. I was happy with that. Next was something, again, a really nice sale that I was happy with. I got the full asking price for these. These were vintage Disneyland children's magazines. There's 17 of them. And yeah, I actually, these were paid for as well. So the job lot that these came in was a massive job lot of magazines. I got some Wichita Tribe ones in there, and Saltbush Bill, was it Saltbush Bill or something, I think. And they basically paid for it, and then this is now just profit. So I'm really, really happy with that. Obviously £29 plus the shipping, and after postage and fees, that is just profit. So yeah, really, really happy with that. And they're just nice magazines. These nice to get a hold of, really. And they were in decent condition for their age. I think I don't quite know their age. I'm guessing maybe 70s, something like that, 70s, 80s. But yeah, quite nice magazines there in good condition. Next was something, again, just from a random auction job lot. This is a blue and white reticulated. Now, what reticulated means is, oh wait, have I put reticulated? Oh yeah, it is reticulated. You actually can't see it very well in the photo, but actually if I click on, oh, it's gonna do, oh, there we go. Alright, that's better. So can you see the holes like around it? That's what just a reticulated design is. So that's always a good, nice little keyword there. And this is just one of those like standard wall hung plates, kind of, you might say studio pottery, just hand painted. They generally come from Portugal or Spain. They're not worth a lot of money, but you can always clear about a tenner plus post on them. Maybe, you know, for a larger one you might get 15 or 20. But don't just pass these, don't just toss these aside. If you can get them for £1 or something at the car boot, then, and they're in good condition, then yeah, definitely pick them up. So yeah, that's that one. As you can see, made in Portugal, hand painted, and then it's got some sort of pattern number or design number on the bottom there, 969. And there you can see, obviously, it's about 20 odd centimetres. So yeah, quite a nice little thing. Obviously got a floral design as well. So yeah, that's that one. Next was the Spiral of the Dragon I picked up for $1.50 in the charity shop. Really, really happy with this. Again, it's been very, very slow, and I think that in slow times, a good tactic to employ is auctions. So certainly I thought, you know what, it's slow at the moment, I need to get some money in, let's do some auctions. So I did some auctions the other week. I've not actually got any ending this Sunday, which is I'm a bit worried about, because the auctions always give me a bit, you know, a bit of something extra on a Sunday night. So hopefully this Saturday and Sunday buy it now sales can come up in force, kind of. But yeah, I've not got any auctions ending this week, so I'm a little bit worried about that, but we'll see how the weekend goes. But yeah, so I just auctioned this off. I was happy to get 26 plus postage. You've got to think to yourself, like, you know, in terms of, and I've said this in previous sales updates, like the money versus time kind of thing. And what I mean by that is not money versus time in the sense of how much time are you spending on the listing, but how long are you waiting for that sale on buy it now compared to auction, for maybe taking a few quid less. I probably could have got about 35 if I waited a little bit on buy it now. And when I say that, maybe 3 weeks, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, I'm just guessing, but from, you know, experience. But yeah, 26 quid, I was happy with that from 150. Great little margin, happy to see it go off to its new owner. And then, penultimately, is this finest Sable boxed fish cutlery. Now, it was missing one knife, but this was actually really nice because I actually found the knife. So I put it in the set, obviously, and I sent it off. I didn't tell the person. Now, maybe I should have messaged the person, but I didn't message the person to tell them I found the extra knife. So, or is it a fork? No, it might be an extra fork, actually. Oh, I've put in the title, missing one knife. It's actually missing a fork. Oh, well. Anyway, so hopefully we would have judged that by the picture. But anyway, it isn't even missing a fork, because I found it. I found a knife or a fork anyway, and when I opened it up, I saw that all the set was actually in there, so I was really, really happy with that. As I say, I didn't message the guy or the girl who ordered it. but hopefully when we receive it we'll be really happy because all of it's there. So yeah, anyway, so that was that one, $17.99 plus postage. So as you can see, it's $2.99 postage, so that was a few months ago. I must have listed this one. This must have been on for quite a while actually, because I think I got this Viners, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, something like that. So yeah, anyway, that's that one. Viners are always a good make of cutlery to pick up. If you get like the larger canteens, they can go for really good money. So yeah, that's that one. And then finally was this vintage Subbuteo. This was something that was from the haul very recently of Subbuteo. Whacked this on $14.99, went within a couple of days, really happy with that. Jules Rement to something, World Cup. This is a slightly different one than the silver trophy that you normally see. This is obviously the gold one. I like to refer to this as like an angel trophy. Don't know whether I put that in the title. No, I didn't. But yeah, that might have been a good little keyword, just like a little angel trophy. But yeah, so that was that one. $14.99 plus postage. As I say, that came in that Subbuteo job lot. I'm still working through that. I paid 30 quid plus commission for a large job lot of Subbuteo. I didn't actually show this trophy in the haul because this was back at my lockup at the time. So yeah, really happy with that. Nice little thing that goes towards paying for the job lot. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. If you did like it, then please do give it a like. If you haven't already, then please do feel free and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. So I'll see you very soon, guys.